Hello everyone, this is Ariana Antonio for Java 2.14.07 and this is my week 2 project review. So I will go ahead and run it for you really quick. This week, I pretty much built off of last week, added some new intents, made the list view clickable, although last week I didn't even have my list view populating, so that's a new one. So go through it really quick. So here's my list view of 20 some odd, or there should be 20 items. They've got the username, the title, and the camera. This one didn't have a camera listed. So you can see it's got the image. There's my implicit intent to go ahead and view an HD version of the image. It doesn't look much different, but it should be crisper. The other version is just, the other picture here is just a regular version. You can go ahead and save it as a favorite. And we go back and it passes in the title and I rated it as a favorite. And then I will go ahead and show another one. Again, title, user, camera. I'm not going to save this one as a favorite. Let's go back. And title, I did not rate this one as a favorite. So I'll just show off one more. So that's the app. So let's go ahead and go through the rubric. Structure. Let's see. I do have, when it loaded, it said that I was connected. If there was no internet connection, it would say you're not connected and then you need to connect. Previous core functionality. Obviously I didn't have all that stuff working last week, but it is working this week. Everything that's there. Creativity. As you can see, I need a lot of work on my layouts. If this was Xcode, I could make this thing look gorgeous, but I'm not completely proficient with working with layouts yet. I do have nested layouts. It's one big linear, and then these are nested linear to keep them in line. But I wanted this whole row flush underneath this one, and every time I try to drag that layout and put it underneath it, instead it just only put it over the top of it or right there. So I need a lot of work on my layouts, but hopefully I can spend that some time this weekend working on that, doing some toots, that sort of stuff, and then have a better UI for next week, or just better design, make it look a little prettier. The list view is functional, as you saw, and two or more. Oh yeah, I have a detail activity for the second page as well as the main activity XML for this page. And it has the simple adapter and an advanced list view with the 3 items in it. User experience. It's not, the user experience isn't amazing because it's not very pretty looking, but everything's pretty simple. The data is going back and forth. It's got the dialog, the box that pops up. This at least is telling you somewhat what you're looking at. Data retention, I do have this saving to the bundle. Here it's saving it, and then up here it is checking for it and pulling it if it's been saved. So I have the 2 activities, the detail and the main, and the data is flowing back and forth, as you can see, or as you saw in the app, with the titles going back and forth, as well as all the information. Explicit intent, again, API from last week, and then my explicit intent down here. There we go. And you saw my implicit intent, and then you also saw my rating bar. So that should be it for this week. Again, I will try to have something a bit prettier for you next week. Thanks so much. Bye.